This is John with Second Amendment USA on Facebook, on Twitter at the Second A. I wanted to put together a little briefing of people who may not know what's going on with Springfield Armory and Rock River Arms. Just kind of update everybody. Last week, what we first heard was that Springfield Armory and Rock River Arms was working with the anti-gun state of Illinois to carve out an exemption for themselves in an anti-gun bill and withdrew their opposition to said bill. Since they are big manufacturers in the state, they kind of have a little bit of influence. Here's a picture of the article that I saw first. I'll give everybody a second to look at it. So then the next article that I had posted on my page, again, Second Amendment USA on Facebook, on Twitter at Second A, was an article telling people don't rush to judgment. Let's see where this goes and don't assume anything. Don't be so quick to compare these gun companies to cheaper than dirt. Hopefully you guys are aware of that. If you're in the gun community, you know what they did to themselves. Here's that article if you want to take a look at that real quick. Then we saw the next article that I had shared, that I posted in this ongoing saga, was an explanation saying that Springfield had in fact donated money to the senators, some of these people that were sponsoring and supporting the bill, state senators of Illinois. This is that article. At this point, we'd not yet heard anything back from the gun company. It was a very fast developing situation. So here's that article that I just referred to. And then this last article I'm going to post is a letter released from the CEO of Springfield Armory denouncing the activities of the Illinois Firearms Manufacturers Association, criticizing it, condemning it, and calling for his company's, or announcing his company's immediate withdrawal from the organization. And here's a picture of that statement. I'm going to give a little bit more time so possibly you could read it. But here, take a look at this. And the last thing I'm going to put up here, I want to say that a lot of people came to the defense of Springfield Armory because they're in the state of Illinois. If they want to do anything, they have to pay to play. They have to play the game, the lobbyists, where they throw money. We understand this, that like going back to the 2016 election, Donald Trump, the conservatives came out, the Never Trumpers, so he donated to Democrats, he gave to Democrats, he gave to Schumer, he gave to Clinton, he did this, blah, blah, blah. Just a reminder, Donald Trump is a billionaire with multiple businesses in the state and city of New York. If he did not play the game, he would not be doing what he's supposed to do with the responsibility to any shareholders or to his employees, and that is to maximize his profits. To maximize his profits, he has to ensure he's got plenty of business. And to ensure he's got plenty of business and things are running smoothly, he had to buy off politicians. It's not a good thing that it's come to that in a society, but if you don't think that happens, then you're just a total idiot and shut this video off and unfollow my page. But politicians expect to have the wheels greased, the skids greased. But the difference in this situation is Illinois firearms manufacturers representing Springfield and Rock River Arms. It turns out that they are Springfield Armory and Rock River Armory. I'm not an investigative journalist for 60 Minutes, but take a look at this. I Googled this website and I'll put it up here on the board. They they donated to IFMA, Illinois Firearms Manufacturer Association, and they were basically the sole donors. The IFMA is Springfield and Rock River. Springfield and Rock River are the IFMA. Yes, there's a lobbyist in charge of the organization, but it's their money. They're the ones paying it out. And the difference between what they did and what Donald Trump did is they carved out an exemption for themselves against this regulation, which I'm not going to get in details of what this bill does. But suffice it to say that they would get an exemption, and it would potentially hurt other firearms manufacturers, independents, and gun store owners. You don't, in the Army we had a term, if you're familiar with it, possibly other services, it's called Blue Falcon. They Blue Falconed these other gun companies, these other 2A supporting interests. If you don't know what Blue Falcon is, just look at the first initials, BF, Buddy, F blank. Buddy is only half the term. They buddy screwed these other gun companies. So I have zero respect for Springfield Armory, for Rock River. They tried to lie to us. They got caught. To me, they are in the same category as cheaper than dirt. Now, hopefully it's the same for you. Take just a minute. Again, I'm not an investigative journalist. I just Googled these websites and all that information is out there. This is John with Second Amendment USA on Facebook, on Twitter, at the Second A. Thanks for watching this. I know it's long, but I definitely appreciate you allowing me to explain the situation from my point of view. If I'm wrong, I'll post another video and take it back. But as of right now, that's the way it looks. Springfield Armory, Rock River Arms, totally screwed over other gun manufacturers, gun stores, and gun store owners in the state of Illinois. They betrayed the Second Amendment community. Thanks for watching.